So we got some decent news to bring to y'all from MCTV. Mikey Garcia, obviously his face is well known in the boxing community. We all know who Mikey Garcia is. So I don't want to take nothing away from him calling out Terrance Crawford recently because he wants a fight. What boxer wouldn't want to fight? It's 2021. Don't you want to get your foot in the door, start the year off strong? And what better way to do it? It's just weird how he states this dude was, I think, an ex-champion. But he says if Terrance Bud Crawford leaves the PBC, with Bob Arum and all them, he said he want to fight Terrance Crawford. But what makes Mikey Garcia think Terrance Crawford wants to fight him? That's the big thing about this, and that's, I'm not trying to count, Mikey out, but it's a pretty big fish that he's calling now. Terrance Crawford was just recently, as of this month, not too many days ago or even a week ago, was classified and probably still has his ranking as #1 pound for pound in the world in the middle weight division or the lightweight division, whatever division they in. He was ranked as the #1, and still is regarded by millions of people, many people across the world as the #1, pound for pound. And I believe there's something special about Bud Crawford, despite all this back and forth bickering or nonsense and this rhetoric, this confusion. It's a dang shame that the boxing community has to go through this with such a great, talented prospect and boxer as Bud Crawford. If Bud Crawford wants to fight Mikey Garcia, I can't knock it because I got to look at some Mikey Garcia fights. I'm not going to sit here and say he's not a good fighter or he doesn't put a good, bull energy into it. You know what I'm saying? Like a Charlo would. Not saying Charlo, is on the same weight class as dude. But y'all get what I'm saying here? You know what I'm saying? So Mikey Garcia, Terrance Crawford, could that be a potential buildup? Is that something that y'all would want to see? I mean, Terrance Crawford, his options, I wouldn't say are dwindling, but a lot of these big fights we thought were going to happen are in the loom right now. They don't have any real solidification, sitting around them. So in the instance with a Mikey Garcia and Terrance Crawford, it's just being thrown up in the air. Let it be. I guess I wouldn't mind seeing Terrance Crawford versus Mikey Garcia if Mikey Garcia is given a proper amount of time, which I don't doubt for a second that he wouldn't be able to get the proper amount of time to train and prepare, properly against the Terrance Crawford. So yeah, Crawford versus Garcia, let's get it. Like this video. If you agree with my message about them putting together a Terrance versus Crawford fight, make sure you comment down below how you feel about a fight like that taking place. And most of all, don't forget to subscribe to MCTV. It's your boy MC. I'll be back at y'all with another one. Have a great morning.